And while I'm here, let's start part 3, shall we? Okay, time to go to World 3. World 3 is Vine Valley. Vine Valley is a pretty hard level. Wait, let me turn down my audio. To 12, thank you. I'm not willing to actually have any music blaring in my ears like that. Okay. This is the first take of this part. I actually checked the recording on part 2 this time. Part 2, part 1 I didn't check before. Spoilers, I didn't check it before. Part 1, turn it down a little bit lower, thank you. For some reason it's a little bit louder. Okay, let's go this way. Part 1 recorded really well, by the way. Part 1 and 2 recorded really well. Too bad I'm still terrible. This is the same session. This was probably like a week later, though, for you. I'm recording them in bulk because these are these I want to actually finish. And I have weeks to finish this. In my mind. That's what I think. And before you go and say, what happened to part 2 of Bloodborne? Part 2 of Bloodborne, I have recorded, but I have not edited yet. I haven't edited it yet, so I'm going to be waiting for a little while, okay? Also, I like playing this game in widescreen, like stretched. Also, to beat this thing, to beat this secret, you have to be very careful. It's all it is basically you just have to knock them once they spit out their food. You think, oh, it's not gonna ever run out, but it actually does. But I think I mentioned this before, but there's a little sound effect that happens when you open a secret. I think I said that in the first part. And basically that sound effect means you've gotten it. That's all you have to do, is just unlock it. Also, I keep on trying to get the checkpoint barrel, thank you. I don't think I put my antivirus on silent mode, so you might hear it go off. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game, by the way. Sorry, I was a little bit lost in the music there. But as I said, I just love this song. It's just such a good song. I mean, it's just beautiful. Anyway, now we're done with that level. Now, just watch. I'm going to actually go through this entire world and not have a single hitch. Crossing my fingers with 100 different loops. By the way, there's a barrel up there, but we can't get it unless we're Diddy. So we're going to drop off. There is a secret exit here for people who want to beat this level without having to worry about playing the level officially. So we just have to do that. There's a barrel up there. Well, not a barrel, but a tire that you can jump on. If you jump directly above it, you go straight to the end of the level. I just wanted to show it, but I want to actually do this, yeah. So we're going to do Aw. Son of a bitch! Ah! I like how Diddy actually gets pissed off there. I'm not gonna worry about that tire. The secret exit. That actually makes this level a little bit easier. This song is also my favorite. Even though it means literally barrel level. Yeah, these levels are mostly just insane barrels. Yeah, this part's pretty hard. Good as we can get that out. There we go. Now, I'm not going to get all the letters, but that's the first death to those barrels. You think this is bad? Wait until you see World 4. World 4 has this one area that has literally nothing but barrels, and you can skip it. Which I didn't know. You could do that. Okay, wait patiently. That was not waiting patiently, that was just jumping into the barrel. Try again, my friend. Try again, more frivolently. That is the weirdest. That is a long word. Meaning to actually do something. I don't know. I forgot what the meaning of that word was. It's been a while since I've used it. There's a secret there. Yay, we got the end. Yeah, this is just timing with barrels, basically. Yeah, this is probably one of the harder levels in the game. I'm just happy I don't have to record part 1 again. Because that was getting a little bit irritating. Because that was like... Okay, I'm gonna have to admit it. It's like... That was like 5 takes. Where I just couldn't get it to record. And it kept on not recording, and just kept on bugging my ass. And this is where you would drop if you got that warp barrel. Woo! And I am gonna go save. Just in case I die. So I'm gonna do that right now. And I am gonna not edit them out, me doing this, because you can actually completely do this. And go all the way back. Went the wrong way. Go back to the save point. And go down here, then to the right. And then go back to the barrel. Flight. Good news is they don't charge you for it. In the sequel, and in the third game, they do charge you for it. Which is stupid. So we're going to do Forest Frenzy now. Which Forest Frenzy is my least favorite level. It is one of my least favorite levels. Because it has these things, and these are the jumpers. And I hate the jumpers. Maybe I should learn how to jump. You know? That might actually work. I almost jumped off into the pit. That would have been a wonderful part of the Let's Play. That'd be the highlight. Me jumping into pits. Jumping into pits. The video game. Yeah. That would be the weirdest that would be the weirdest movie ever. The video game, anyway. The movie would be a different thing. And this part's kind of difficult. Kinda. Not too difficult. And I'm gonna challenge myself by not going back to the save point. I just wanted to let you know that. And if I ever die and I get a game over, I will edit out back to where I was. Minus a couple of, like, bonus rooms and stuff like that, if I miss them. If that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna get every bonus room again. Because tell the truth, some bonus rooms are really hard to get. Oh yeah, I remember something. There's a secret that I can use. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. That is how you get that balloon, by the way. You have to be going up. Now, this part's a little bit hard. It's not too hard if you know where to sit. As soon as I say that, I get hit. Oh shit. I just rhymed. I have no clue why. Why am I rhyming? Woo! Okay, here comes the second to last level. This is a very nice level to exploit. There's infinite lives in this level. Basically, what you can do, well, you have to die repeatedly. This is my favorite level to grind in, and I accidentally forgot the barrel. Oh well, we'll ignore it. It's basically that one little thing that I stopped at, the little hatch that I stopped at. That you can use a barrel and it will blow up a hole, and you can go inside of the hole, and the hole has a bunch of enemies lined up perfectly. So you can jump on them, and they're so easy to jump on that you can get 3 lives each time because of the combo. Because of the combo meter that's invisible. Unlike in, let's just say, Mario. And I forgot to carry it with me, oh well. Also, you might notice that Diddy Kong follows behind you, in this game. To tell the truth, I wish it was like in the remakes, where, you know, like he piggybacks on you, because that would make more sense. I mean, Donkey Kong's a big freaking guy, but the thing is about that is Diddy's easier to play as. I say that and then I get hit in the face. In my face. Maybe we can actually show that trick now. No, I won't. I'm sorry if sometimes I don't know what to say. Ooh, God. No. There's a bonus down there. But as I said in the last episode, I'm recovering from a cold. I don't know what the heck I was talking about in the last episode. In the last episode, I actually said... yeah, I'm going to call them episodes, not parts. In the last episode, I actually said something about how I don't tell my followers about my colds, because... what I meant was... in that episode, when I said... I didn't tell you because it was pointless. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I just meant I'm gonna feel better by the time I get your message. Because I recover from colds really quickly. I don't know why. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. And you might notice, you might think, oh, you sound pretty good actually. That's because I'm almost done with it. That's why I never told anybody. It came and went. It's gone. Also, that's how you beat those levels, is that you just keep on hitting them until they give you enough bananas to make them explode. Sounds like a kink. Bananas, do. Okay, what happened? What? Why? Why did I start singing? This is just what I do with my friends. What I do with my friends and my, When my friends come over, I always do this type of stuff, where I, like, sing and stuff, and it always gets them to laugh, so. Okay, time for... yeah, candy save point. We're gonna go back and save every time we go to another level, by the way. after this. Yeah, these episodes are getting quite a bit longer, aren't they? Not really. The last episode was 20 minutes long, but it wasn't as long as the timer says. The timer doesn't count pausing or staying on the main menu, for example. It only counts silly things. Sorry, this is one of my favorite songs in the game. Yeah, this guy is a little bit harder to control, but he can avoid these. Just a little fun fact there. But he cannot jump on things. That's one thing that I don't like about him. He can't jump on things. I'm keeping a life streak. Like, I usually die by now, like get a game over. But no, I'm not getting game overs. Also, I did see the end. I'm not going back and getting it. Let's not waste any time. Ow! Yeah, I can see you. Sorry. Woo! Okay, now we go back and save again. Ugh. My nose is so raw right now. I have no clue why. Sorry to everybody that has to listen to me sniffle. Oh no, this level. This level's fun. It's clams. Clams! That's what I said when I was playing by myself. I was like, clams! Stop it. Sounds like a goat. Ow! Why do I keep on saying ow? It's not really hurting me. Go, Diddy. Yeah, just take your time through these levels. That's my suggestion. My main strategy is just take your time. Unless you want to get all the secrets. If you want to get all the secrets, you have to be speed up somewhat, but another things. Just take your time. That's the only thing I can tell you to beat this game a lot easier is just take your damn time. Don't rush, just take your time. Just make sure you take your time and you make sure that you plan your moves right and you don't jump into things and you don't run into things and you don't do things like I do sometimes when I'm running. Because sometimes I get a little bit worried, like I do in Dark Souls, especially if I'm running low on lives. If I'm running low on lives, I will always panic. I always switch to Diddy, by the way, because he has a very small hitbox. I say as I get hit. This is the same session as last time, by the way. I think I mentioned that, but I'm going to mention it again. Yeah, I'm going to be recording this basically in 2 sittings. Or 3, or 4, or whatever it takes me to beat this game. That was really good, actually. I only died once. Okay, time I actually want to go back and save. I know it's just very naughty. Or really naughty. Really naughty is this next boss we're about to fight. Dang. I almost made it through the entire playthrough without coughing. Okay. Kill! Oh, it's just it's the bee? What? Okay. It's the bee. It's a queen bee. That's what her name is. Her name is Queen Bee. And Queen Bee is pretty easy. I have to admit. Look at this. Stand on one side of the screen, and then just walk past him. Okay, we're done. Okay, time to go back and save again. I always save in the last level I did. The last world I did. So, it's faster. So. Okay, so I'll see you next time on Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 1. So, bye.